How's it going, everyone? Again, Dragon Family. So let's try this again. I have found that person. She was on my block list, and I don't know how she got on there, but she's off the block list now. Hey, Chris. So I guess I'm just gonna start that. I'm just gonna start that collective reading over again. It wasn't really feeling. Hi, Kyra. Welcome in. I think you are new. Mama D, how are you? So I have Chris on the list. I have Mama B on the list. And Kira, I'm assuming you want to be on the list too. Oh, you came from Goddess's channel. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. I'm assuming you want to be put on the list, Kira? Am I correct by assuming that? Alright, so IERA. Alright. Mama D, do you want to be put on the list as well? What's up, David brother? How have you been? So I'm just gonna jump into a collective read until I get 5 people on the list. I have 3 people on the list now. Alright, so M5, you want to be put on the list? So M5 is on the list. Alright, so I have 4 people on the list right now. I won't start reading personal questions until I get 5 people on the list. So I have 4 people. I have Mama B, I have Chris F, I have Kira Bryan, and M5. So until I get one more person, I will just do a quick collective and see what we get. Okay, Mama D. I appreciate the support you show me. I'm not gonna lie, Mama D, and I apologize. I haven't really been on YouTube much. I've been just getting my car going. I just got a new car. I love the car. I just had a bit of bad news with it. I already need to do brakes on it and a few other things, but other than that, things have been going great for me. I've been manifesting my dreams. I'm back on my manifesting game. That is for sure. Yes, I do answer questions, M5. I'm just waiting till I get one more person on the list before I answer any questions. And I also have one person who's not in the chat who was on the list to begin with. Hi, Zena. Of course you can, Zena. It's been a while since I've seen you. Oh, and there's my first person that I'm gonna start reading, Mama B. So we have a Mama B and a Mama D in here. So it's Attack of the Mamas. It's Attack of the Mamas. That's giving me hope for my mother. That's giving me big hope for my mother. My mother she's not doing well. She's in the hospital right now. Unfortunately, she's just, I'm worried about her. To be honest, I'm worried about her. So I'm just going to start reading for Mama. So Mama, if you want Mama B as in boy, I need to figure out how I'm going to differentiate you guys. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate that. She needs as much hope and as much strength and as much positive energies as you guys can give. But so that being said, I'm gonna jump into Mama B's question. Mama B, if you pop your question in, I would gladly read some of the cards. Try to get your question answered. Corianne, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I am too, Corianne. I am too. She's they're having a hard time keeping her oxygen levels where they need to be. That's all I'm gonna say on. That's all I'm gonna say on my channel about that. All right. So, Mama B, what's coming up for me and Michael in the near future? In the future, is Michael a romantic partner that you're hoping that you are in a relationship with? All right, so we just got the Ace of Swords in reverse. He's an X. That's why the Ace of Swords is in reverse. I take it he cut out communication. He ghosted you. He's stopped talking to you, or was it you who stopped talking to him? And of course, I don't have my glasses, so don't mind me if you see my face looking down. Hi, Jennifer. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that you just need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on getting your mind right. You need to not worry about whether he deceived you. You just need to focus on yourself and get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your one second. I'm just. What if you haven't noticed, Mama B? When I read cards go flying all the time. Sometimes I pick them up and read them. Sometimes I don't. So we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is just telling me that you need to, like I said, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on something other than why he ghosted you. I have a feeling that you are constantly in your own head about why he ghosted you. And you cannot be like that. The more energy that you give him, the more energy that you are wasting on not giving it to yourself. All right, so I'm gonna pull you an angel answer. I haven't used these cards in quite a while. So just to let everyone know, I'm only gonna keep my list open until 10:30. It is now 9:46 Eastern Time. So right now I'm on my first read. All right, so there could be, I have a feeling that you have a hard time asking for help from other people. And it is okay to ask for help. It not only is it okay, but it shows strength. It doesn't show weakness. And then we have the no need to worry. You are worried about whether he's going to revisit you, rekindle something with you. But like I said, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on yourself and get your mind right. Get your mind right. Don't give him any energy, because obviously if he ghosted you, because obviously if he ghosted you, then he's not giving you energy. So don't give him energy if he's not giving you any energy. But that's all I'm gonna get for you, Mama B. I really hope that helped, and I am so sorry that he ghosted you. I truly know how that feels. But I'm going to clear the table of your reading, and then I will read on for Chris. Chris F, are you still in here? Zena, you are my fifth. You are my fifth, and Mama B was my first. So you right now you are the last of my. Right now you are the last on my list. All right, so Chris F. So how I do this for people who aren't in the chat while I do the reading is if they're not in the chat, then I will write the time that I start the reading, and I will put it in timestamp after the video. And Chris F is in here. Sorry, Chris. Kara, you are right. You are right after Chris. Right now, my list is closed. Only until I get through my current list. General, please. What do I need to know? Are you confused about something, Chris? Chris, I feel that you are confused about something because I'm having a hard time picking a deck of cards for you. Is it romantic in nature, Chris, that you're confused about? I have a feeling that it's on a romantic level that you're confused. Or it could have to do with business. Or possibly both. It's romantic. All right. So you need to cut out the negativity that surrounds this situation and work on, I want to say work on yourself again. Just keep working on yourself, and whether or not he feels the same way is not your problem. As harsh as that is to sound, it's not your problem whether he feels the same way. I mean, yes, you probably want him to feel the same way, but that's not your problem. That's the problem. That's what we as romantics, because I'm a big time romantic. Most of the people in here know that I am one of the biggest romantics there is. And I struggle with this myself. I do see celebration coming your way. But I feel there's something that you need to cut out of your mind for an ace of cups, situation, for a emotional beginning to start. I don't know where I got the ace of cups from. I think it's this queen of swords. If you look at it, her throne kind of looks like a cup. Trying to get it to where it's not glared. But her throne kind of looks like the ace of cups. Looks like she's sitting on the ace of cups. Yes, but with us empaths, we need to take the big heart that we have that we want to give to everyone and put that energy into us. We need to make sure that our cup is full so that we can share our knowledge, share our experiences with another person. So that's very, I did not see this coming. All right, so I'm getting that is he an air sign, Chris? I want to say he's an air sign or someone with strong air. Because here you are. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are a Capricorn, correct? I'm pretty sure I remember from last time I read you, you were a Capricorn. All right, so you are balanced. You are balanced. Or you are balanced within your own self. I have a feeling that he's a little bit more in his masculine energies too much. He's in a little bit more of a giving. He's than a receiving nature. I feel that you just need to have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself and believe that if he truly cares for you or if he truly feels the same way for you, then you will find the strength to pour your own cup. Pour into your own cup so that it can fill his, or so that it can fill. So yeah, you just need to find the strength within yourself to believe in yourself. And the more you believe in yourself, the more he will feel that about you. And I have a feeling, because I'm 90% Aquarius. So I know exactly how Aquariuses think. So you just need to have faith in yourself. I'm gonna pull some angel answers, see if I can get anything for you, and then I will move on to Kira. There's a peaceful resolution coming, and I'm getting that he needs to forgive himself for something that he has done. There is a peaceful resolution coming out of all this. It's just I have a feeling that he's getting in his head. He's not grounded enough to forgive himself or forgive. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. But there is a peaceful resolution coming. All right, so Chris, I really hope that helped. Just remember to be his grounding stone. You are a Capricorn. He is an air sign. He's always in his head. You have to make sure that you are grounded enough for the both of you. But I really hope that helped, Chris. But I'm gonna move on to Kira. Kira, did you just want a general, or did you want? I love you too, Chris. You know that. All right. So, Kira, did you just want a general reading, or did you have a specific question in mind? All right, I got you, Kira. I got you, Kira. Let me get a sip of my soda. Yes, you are on the list. You are on the list, M5. You are right after Kira. All right, so Kira, you want to know if there's any life-changing events coming your way? You know what? I'm going to use trusty old teeth mark. A few of my decks I have named, and I've named this trusty old teeth mark because it's the first deck that I have ever gotten, and it was chewed up by my dog. Yes, you are after M5, Xena. All right, so we have the 5 of swords. Ooh, these cards feel good. These cards feel really good. Holy shit. I have not used these cards in a while. I just got to get used to the energies from them again. All right, so you got the 5 of swords, the 6 of cups, the Queen of cups, and then the 9 of cups. So I'm just getting that there was a situation, an emotional situation, maybe a fight in a relationship that you are moving into calmer waters from. You are no longer angry about that. You are hoping to get your emotional fulfillment, get your reciprocity from that situation, and you are waiting for your knight in shining armor to come. You're waiting for your knight in shining armor to come, and it's almost like you feel this coming, but because you are putting too much emotion into it, it's like your wish fulfillment is being hindered because you are too emotional about it. Sometimes when you are manifesting a new relationship, when you're manifesting anything, you need to put it in the ether, put it in the atmosphere, put it in the world, put it in the universe, and then release it. Releasing it is the hardest part. It's almost like you are holding on to it so tightly that it cannot grow. I feel that you just need to let go of any and all expectation from, or it could be that you have someone around you that is manipulating the situation. He is coming. He is coming, Kara. I do see him coming, but it's almost like you are the one who's manipulating your own manifestation because you are holding on to it so tight. You need to release it into the ether and just wait for it to happen. We got the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is telling me you need to meditate on what it is you truly want. Not only do you have to meditate on what you truly want, but you need to give it. You need to let it go. You need to let go of any and all expectation from a current situation. If you have someone in mind, then you need to let that person go and wait for him to come back. Exactly, Carrie. You need to relax. You need to relax and just let it happen. Let the universe give you everything that you deserve. Venus, right now my list is temporarily closed until I get through the 5 people that I have on the list right now. I have 2 people that is on my list, and then I will open the list back up. Welcome in, Venus, if you are new. I think you're new. I don't remember seeing you. All right, so you are ready. No doubt in my mind you are ready. You're ready for this next step in your evolution. Oh, the reason it says take 2 is I was on earlier. I was gonna start this earlier, but I had someone. Oh, thank you, Venus. Thank you, Venus. If you aren't subscribed to my, if you aren't subscribed on this platform or on that name, I would greatly appreciate if you could. Hi, Haley White. Welcome in. So, Kira, you are definitely ready. No doubt in my mind, you are ready. Like I said, I feel you are gripping onto your manifestation so tight that it's having a hard time growing. You're SpongeBob ready. Yes, I love it. I love it, Kira. All right, so either you or your manifested or your person you are manifesting in your life is going through some kind of recovery. I feel that he's going through some kind of recovery. I don't feel like it's a drug recovery. I just feel like he's gone through his own ascension process and he's trying to get his bearings before he can make his way to you in the 3D, in the physical world, if that makes any sense. I appreciate that, Haley. All right, but so that's all I'm gonna get for you, Kara. I really hope that helped, and thank you for the confirmation on saying that I was on point. But I'm going to move on to M5. M5, are you still in here? Perfect. You are right on point, M5. You are right on point, M5. All right, just give me a second, M5. Let me get your energies in check. I have a feeling that you are you're a very sporadic person. You're a very sporadic person. I don't really want to say you don't really know what you want, but you have a hard time showing people what you want. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio energy off from you, M5. Good night, David, brother. You're Mars and Scorpio. All right. All right, that card wanted to come out. It's not from the decks that I'm going to be reading, but it may have something to do with the reading. We'll see. Ooh, these feel heavy. All right, M5, I'm going to give you the same advice that I gave to Chris and Kira. You need to trust in yourself. Trust in yourself enough to where his opinion or her opinion doesn't matter. You have to put your own love into you first, because the more love you put into yourself, the more energy, the more vibes, the more energy that he's seeing how much you love yourself. If that makes any sense, M5. All right, so I'm getting that he's bored. He's bored, and he honestly feels like he's just spinning his wheels. I honestly feel that he's just spinning his wheels and he's bored. He's almost and I feel that you think that all he wants is I haven't decided whether I don't see anything from a past life yet. I don't see anything from a past life, so yes, I am saying that it's in this life. All right, so we just got the 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups. So it's almost like you're wishy-washy with a decision that you need to make for yourself. But I feel that I feel that you think that all he wants is sex. All he wants is Yes, I can see you. I can see you, Lupa. I can see you finally. And I am so sorry for having you blocked. I have no idea how you were blocked, but I can see you now. Hi, Lorian. All right, but my list is only going to be open for another 15 minutes. After I get done Xena, I will throw another few people on the list, and then that's pretty much all I'm going to be reading, just because I got to work in the morning. All right, what do you mean M5? What do you mean for me? So M5, I just feel that you need to reel it back in to yourself. You need to reel it back into yourself and trust the universe. Have faith in the universe. And don't worry about the cups that have spilled that are in front of you. You need to just turn your head and you'll see that you'll have some offers on the table, or the offers that you are getting. All right, I got you. Yeah, that's the Five of Cups is saying that you are confused. That's exactly what it's saying. You're confused about how he feels towards you. But you need to reel it back in towards yourself. When you start feeling confused, you cannot worry about the cups from your past. You're too worried about past situations, too worried to see that you have cups that are tugging on your shoulder, that are tugging on your ear, that are tugging on your energetic string that everyone has. But that's all I'm gonna get for you, M5. I'm sorry about this confusing reading. I'm not gonna lie, this was a bit confusing for me. But I really hope that helped. I'm gonna move on to the next person, which is Xena. Xena, are you still in here? Does Steven have any plans or daydreams with or or daydreams of future with me? Alright. So you wanna know if Steven has any plans with you. For you. With you. Alright. Plans to be with you, alright. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. I want to say yes, but I want to say there's a child that's stopping this from happening. And he is looking for answers to do so. He's looking for answers to start this new beginning, this new stable beginning with you. But because it's in reverse and because there's a child that's hindering this from happening, boy, I love your energy, Xena. I love your energies. Nice and calm, cool and collected. I love it. All right, so Xena, I'm just getting that he's trying to turn his situation around. He's trying to look for answers for his problems that he has. It's almost like he's staring at one of his problems all day, every day. And he's having a hard time releasing the negativity of that. He's having a hard time healing from it's almost like he's having a hard time healing from a past situation because of this child. It's almost like he wants you to it's almost like he wants you to fight for it. He wants you to fight for it, but I feel that you have been fighting for it. You have been fighting for it, and you're almost at the point to where you feel like you fought too much about it. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So you are juggling. There's someone juggling. It's almost like like I said, like you said, you have been fighting for it. But sometimes you just need to throw in the towel and give it to the universe and let the universe take control. The universe will always give you exactly what you need. It may not be what you want. It may not be what you want, but it will be what you need. I can guarantee you that. You just have to have faith in the universe to do so. But Zena, that's all I'm going to get for you. I'm going to open my list for another 5 minutes. I saw I had a few people who would like to be added to the list. So I will add those people and then I will read them. So I have Lupa, who wants to be read. I have Lorian that wants to be read. And I think I have a few other people that were in here. I only have 3 people in here now. So Lupa, Lorian, Maggie. I will put you on the list, Maggie. Polo. All right. So, does anyone else want to be on the list? Jane. I was just thinking about you earlier. And here you are. It's been a while since I've seen you. I've been meaning to message you, see how you are doing. I hope you are doing well. I miss seeing you all the time. All right, I only have 3 people on the list right now. Just cause I'm getting tired. I've been here for just about an hour now. But the people on the list right now are Lupa, Lorian, and Maggie Polo. Oh, and Venus. Actually, I will put Venus first. I'll put Venus before I read Lupa, just because she was here before Lupa was. All right, so I have 4 people on my list. So I will start reading for Venus. Venus, did you have a specific question or did you just want a general reading? General reading. I'm going to use my Tarot of the Dreams. Yeah, I will add Haley to the list too. And then after Haley, the list is closed. So we have the 6 of Wands. There's definitely victory coming for you, Venus. But I feel there's a Tower moment that is gonna happen after. It's gonna seem like it's gonna happen after. Maybe this Tower moment is gonna happen after a victory, and this Tower moment is gonna make this victory feel like it didn't really happen. Tower moments are not always bad. Tower moments are not always bad. Maybe this Tower moment is a test to see if you really truly deserve this victory. Because after this Tower moment, you will get some kind of emotional fulfillment. You will get some kind of emotional fulfillment as long as you pass the test that the universe is giving you. So you got 8 of coins. I feel that you just need to focus on your own stability, focus on one idea. I feel that you have many, many, many ideas that you are working on, and you need to just find one of them and focus on. That is the exact mindset that you need to be in. You will pass the test. So you're definitely gonna have celebration here. Celebration, celebration, celebration. Because you not only do you have the emotional fulfillment card or the emotional new beginning card, but you have the. I love this card. It's the 4 of Wands. It's my ultimate favorite card. But you just need to focus on yourself. You need to figure out what it is that you want, what it is that you truly want, and manifest it into reality. Yeah, because after this Tower moment happens, you will get your emotional. You will get a new emotional stable beginning that's could bring that could bring stability in your life, that could bring money in your life. All right, so Venus, that is all I'm going to get for you. I really hope that helped. I'm going to move on to Lupa. I'm sorry, guys, if I feel like I'm sorry, guys, if I seem like I'm getting drug out a little. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little tired. I've been up since 5 this morning, and it is now 10:30. So I will move on to Lupa. Lupa, I think you said you just wanted a general, right? I'm pretty sure you just said you wanted a general. I'm gonna start pulling. If you have a question, pop it in. All right. Did you have a specific question? Got your first card. Got the second card and third card. These cards are just popping out for you, so your angels, your guides are with me. All right, so you need to know about your job. You got 789 here, 987. So there's some kind of pattern here. Are you bored at your job, Lupa? You're bored at your job. It's almost like you're deciding whether or not you want to continue on the job that you are on, or or I feel that there's something that you were thinking about doing in the past that's you were thinking about doing that again. You are trying not to be bored. Trying not to be bored, and you are you're trying not to be bored, and you're trying not to walk away from your current job. You feel that the job that you are in is a wish fulfillment. You're supposed to be doing something specific, but you don't know what it is. Excuse me, sorry guys. All right, so I'm just getting that you need to let go of the idea that it is I just feel that you need to let go of the idea of wanting or needing to do something with your life, but what it is that you're doing is exactly what you need to be doing. You need to stop juggling in your mind that there is something more. There's a leap of faith that you need to take, but I feel this leap of faith is a leap of faith for yourself. You need to take the leap of faith into your inner self and figure out what it is that you want. Don't worry about whether or not the decision you make now will affect you negatively in the future, because the more negative energy you put into it, the more chances of your choice. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense, Lupa. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really tired. But Lupa, I'm going to end this reading for you. I'm terribly sorry. I will try to give you a better reading next time. I promise. And I am terribly sorry for having you blocked on my channel. I have no idea what happened there. But I really hope that helped, Lupa. I'm going to move on to the list, which I have Lorian on next. I believe that's who's next. Hey, Jen, long time no see. All right, yeah. Lorian is next, and Maggie Polo. And Lorian just wanted messages from her ancestors. So I will use my past life cards. All right, so we have lessons and blessings, transportation, and karmic relationships. So I just feel like there's a lesson and a blessing that's happening with you right now. There could be travel involved. Let me get some tarot on that before I read any further into any of those cards. Life is about figuring out whether or not a person is a lesson or a blessing. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So with these cards, I'm just getting that you are, or somebody in your energetic field is biding their time, before they make a decision about a Ten of Cups situation. And they're having a hard time doing this because they're focusing on a fight. They're focusing on a fight and they're not staying in their feminine energies when it comes to their emotions. It's almost like you feel like they are being greedy with their time, with their energies, with their stability. All right, so I just got the Magician card and the Hanged Man. So I have a feeling, Lorian, that you just need to keep manifesting your reality, and this other person just needs to change their perspective on. They need to change their perspective on something. They want the celebration, but there's something that they need to learn to deal with themselves. I have a feeling they are having a hard time dealing with that because they don't know how to express their emotions. If that makes any sense, Lorian. But you just need to focus on you. You need to focus on you and your stability. Don't don't worry about whether or not this is a bad relationship, a bad partnership, a bad worry about yourself. But Lorian, that is all I'm gonna get for you. I'm sorry I couldn't really get too much more, but I have two more people on the list. Maggie, are you still in here? I have 7 people in here. What are the Ars Virgo next step feelings and intentions towards me, and will I reconcile with him? No contact. All right. So how long has it been since you have contacted him, or since he has contacted you? 14 months. I'm glad, Lorian. I'm glad that made a lot of sense. Good night, Lupa. Thanks for coming in. And again, I apologize. I'm not gonna apologize enough about having you blocked on my channel. All right, so we have the Four of Swords and the Heart of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords. So it's almost like you are cutting out. You're cutting out the possibility from holding. You got the Sun in reverse. So you feel like you're being manipulated, but then you are, at the same time, you are all up in your head about receiving this. You are, it's almost like you are contemplating whether or not, if he comes back, if you're gonna bite his head off or give him a big hug. All right, so you got the Four of Cups. So you got 444 here, guys, or Maggie. You got 444 here, and then you have the Fool. So you need to. I feel that you need to take a leap of faith, and as harsh as this is to say, but you need to forget about him. You need to forget about him and cut the negativity from his situation that he has done to you and focus on yourself. Because the Four of Wands is saying that you have a celebration coming. You got Four of Cups, which is saying that you just need to rest. Rest your emotions about this current situation and don't worry about anything that has happened that you felt manipulated by. You are the Queen of Swords, Maggie. What is your air sign? What your? I think I vaguely remember you saying you were Libra. Yeah, all the cards that I am getting in reverse are usually one of the most. I have two cards here on the table that are in reverse. They're the Sun, and then we got the Ten of Cups in reverse. And those are usually the two most positive cards of the deck. And so I'm just getting that you are focused on too much about what happened to make this relationship end, or what happened to make him ghost you or you ghost him, and you are not focusing on yourself. You are not focusing on yourself. You are not resting yourself enough to allow this to happen again, if you want it to happen again. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's just telling me that you just need to put out the fire. Put out the fire of the past and start a new fire. Start a new fire somewhere. Take the leap of faith and start a new somewhere. Make the decision, make the hard decision that needs to be made, if that makes any sense. All right, so you are the one who cut out. You are the one who cut communication out. Exactly, Gene. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gene. But that is exactly what I was just saying. So there's a decision that you need to make. I'm saying this. There's a crystal ball that you need to look in, and that crystal ball is within your own mind. And you need to make this decision for you, not for anyone else, not for anyone else, no one. But there is a leap of faith that needs to be taken for this new beginning or for this celebration to come into your life. But Maggie, I really hope that helped. But that's all I'm gonna get for you. I'm gonna move on to Haley White. Haley White, are you still in here? I really hope that helped, Maggie. Thanks for your support. All right, Haley, I will give you 1 minute starting now. If you don't answer, I'll pull 3-4 cards for you, and I will timestamp it in the comments after the live is over. So you have a minute from now. All right. All right. Thank you, Haley. All right. Will all that I'm manifesting come to reality? I am full of energy, Queen of Wands. You are full of energy, Maggie. Yeah, that's how I was. That's how I was this morning. Not so much now, though. So you want to know if your manifesting will come to reality, Haley? Well, I know I can answer that without using cards. I'll still pull you some cards. But I know I will say, as long as you are manifesting it with 100% positivity, then yes, your manifestations will come true. It may not be what you want, how you want it to come in, but it will come true eventually. So you feel like you have a lot of manipulation around you. That you need to heal from, or there was a lot of manipulation in your past that you need to heal from. I feel that this energy of manipulation was in the past, and you have ended that situation. You are now in a 3 of Wands mode where you're just waiting for the next. You are now in a 3 of Wands mode where you're just waiting for the next cycle to start. And you need to continue your healing process for this manifestation to come into reality. You need to change the way you are looking at things and find the balance within yourself and continue healing yourself. But yes, I do see victory. I do see you will get your manifestation. I see that you have cut out the negativity from the past situation where you were manipulated. You do have victory, and not only do you have victory, but it's like you're reminiscing. That's what it is. You're reminiscing too much about what happened in the past, about how you were manipulated in the past, and I have a feeling that is hindering your manifestations from coming to reality. You need to heal that within yourself and really truly believe that you have cut out that manipulation from your past for this to come to fruition. There's something here that you need to change the way you are thinking. All right, so you need to change the way you're thinking about an idea, about learning an idea. No, don't worry about if this idea flunks or not. As long as you do what's best for you, then this idea that you are thinking about is going to bring you emotional fulfillment. All right, Haley, I really hope that helped, but I'm going to have to end these readings just because I'm dog ass tired right now. I'm tired as fuck. Excuse my language, guys, but it's just been a long day. I've been I worked on my car right after I got done work, and I'm tired now. So I hope you guys all have a great night. I will talk to you guys all in the morning. I will try to do my morning message for the morning. I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to go up and curl up in my bed and go to sleep. I hope everyone has a good night. I love y'all.